Hello there. This is the infected. Welcome to another stream. We're playing Mouthwash today. Mouthwashing, sorry. Yeah. What the hell happened? Sorry, hold on. Must have accidentally pressed something. Huh? Okay. Should be fine though. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead. Pony Express. Long haul. Space freighter. 2 bar. Crew. 5. Planned shipment duration. 382 days. Elapsed transit time. 147 days. I hope this hurts. Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to reconnect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. A length of nylon rope. Emergency key. There's nothing else to be done. Oh, it's locked. Disengage autopilot. Warning, crashing imminent. Hold on, sorry. A second. Coming up. Hey there. Okay. Oh. Hi. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan. Ha! You don't have to. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express boss is really out chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? Alright here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing on the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly cocked a kid once. I can take the Italian accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll swing you raw the blues too. We don't need him if we find a scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on! Alright.
Polly says, are you waiting hard? Or are you waiting?
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Must be useful for something later. Okay. Another door. Medical. Looks like you'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, I guess. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my madame will straight up stuff me with when I get back. That looks like Swansea. But I have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out of the press. Medical room. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right. Sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah. I forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These are all we have left. Painkillers, 10 milligrams oxidone, extended release capsules, the good stuff. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down. Tried to take us all down with him. Anya? The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it. For one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Thank you for helping me, Curry. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Oh, we're back here. Cockpit's downstairs. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything's my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't getting over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out of it. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful.
You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Also called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose, just like my useless kids at home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here.
Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated, though. Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. This pipe must have broken off during the clash. Okay.
Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this.
What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea?
Quit yapping.
Are you doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Entirely strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. 4517. Seven days before the crash. Are you listening?
Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. Right past the psych eval.
Yeah, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your ears, Anya. Hey, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy, he acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses.
Well, I could take it off your hands.
Really?
I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me.
I suppose you are the captain.
I am the captain.
Thank you. What a relief. Before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this.
They can't expect me to perform miracles.
Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Last kid described his experience as intern as so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like, really awesome. Should I be worried?
I've been bringing these same playlists along for years. When it's right, it's right.
The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tapa's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't count that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Well, I can see the issue.
The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass.
I was just trying to fix the bench. How did that trigger the emergency phone?
Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you.
I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Two 609. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Ouch! Strong stuff, huh?
Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked?
Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it.
Captain, give me the axe.
Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again.
Yeah, I got it loud and clear.
Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big boss. My guns are super huge. And he'll leave them when you're like 60.
What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up.
I take it Anya diagnosed with being sane then. Just off center, but it's that keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I do want to check these spots. Hang, I can't. Why are these stairs so long?
Ugh. The hell? What is going on? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I just put good for that one. That's all of them, and done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled along back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Yeah? How come it's always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? I get a long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying to think, am I figured out, is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. After all the
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers secure.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. Hurry, step right up, folks.
Few months after the crash. This is... Mouthwash?
Unfucking believable.
There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people holding for over a year? All this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant.
Disinfectant? What are you trying? Let me see that. 14% ethanol.
It smells, will smell good at least.
That's right, kiddo. You bet your ass on that.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Oh, shut up. I'm just an old coo trying to take care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a Christ. A glorious, magnificent, red, hot yes. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Gully, here!
Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off with this stuff. And kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way.
Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
Six days before the crash. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha.
Cheers.
Wow. What's the occasion? You only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I believe I missed that! You're next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday parties. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Oh. Okay. Could you sneak an extra pack to the sweetener in there? Just kidding. Nate? Nah, not totally kidding. Less? I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of the thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no?
You gotta use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen.
So Swansea really likes that cake, don't tell anyone.
Huh. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of tradition now.
I dare say I almost look forward to it. Huh? Nothing, yeah. No, I agree. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink. Pony Express presents Papa Pole's Delights for the Long Haul. Cake base. Water and gelatin. Where do I get this said water and gelatin from? Not now. Not now. Why'd this happen to today? After all these years, just like that. What was it again? 2, 3, 4, 1. Water is done, and I just need gelatin? Yeah. 4213. Oh, cake base. Yeah, make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that.
Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and with a punchline.
I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right?
Pony Express was one of the last manned crew fighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time.
When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the whole destination. But I can't keep something like this from y'all.
So I guess you got what you wanted, huh? Without the guilt.
Jim, if I had known,
I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Dice school will be fine. Mommy and Daddy will have him covered. So that's that at least. But you, head for bigger and better, right?
I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape.
Leave the dirt behind now, that's your boots are clean.
That's not what I meant.
It is what you meant. You're just gonna frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandoned the crew but remained the model captain. Unbelievable.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to Twilight crews of the Tupler. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Months after the crash. I can't sleep. Not with the noise. He's still asleep. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Anya! Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. Say it's filled with foam.
No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be.
Oh, it's you.
Jimmy, not able to sleep. Not able to sleep either.
It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying?
No, don't worry, I'm okay.
We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya?
No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry,
I'll do it.
No, really, I'm perfectly okay.
I said I'll do it.
You getting a lot of use out of that right now.
Force of habit. Don't overthink it.
I wonder if they'll even notice we're missing back at headquarters. I take a rescue ship is so long to get here.
Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable.
I suppose you're right.
Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone else is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here! You're in now! Me in the driver's seat! Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Uh,
We should have some.
Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously.
Sometimes you can only get the suppler stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right?
Why bother?
Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? And now if I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life once. And I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors.
Right. Well, let me go find a knife.
4 months after the crash. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Don't screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at stuff anymore. I'll be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it, but I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far in the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Jumbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing, yeah, this was entrusted me to me by our previous tragically client later. A big responsibility. Well, you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party alley. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship rum a tumbling though, space again. Ha! Back to the future. See the film by the hallway to the medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Oh, okay. all the way through medical. Hello, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentally. I've entertained your sentimentally. Oh my god. I've entertained your sentimentally up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both right through this. "6 hours until judgment." Jimmy, get the fuck out of here! You can't hide! I'm gonna chop you right by the business! My hands won't stop shaking. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how hard that is. I just toss and turn. Oh, stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope. Don't see it. In the back of mine, it's always there. Now I've gone bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though, it's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash.
Polly says,
Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry, we got to hurry. Go! Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Anya, I brought... okay. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. I need to go here right now.
Polly says,
What'd I do?
Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches running around? How heavy is the bad kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh, what do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down on every little hardship. Open the damn door. You're right. You're right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted to deceive her? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door! I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah. Don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, but like I said, super mega not allowed. Above all else. The utility room. That busted bent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but
I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits.
Look, if there's any possibility...
Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck! Hell, Mr. Donkey.
But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out.
We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet rockin'. Means we got to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Says I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen.
Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours till judgment." Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this.
Why'd you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself?
I'm sorry.
We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now.
The cocktail, we need you.
The cocktail? What are you blabbering about?
That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice.
You useless goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. I'm already looking in here. I was trying to make yourself useful. God damn it.
Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What is this? Ah. Ah, 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 ah. Oh no. Okay. You moving, I guess? Okay. What? What just happened? I'm, sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the band's utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again. Like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Oh, wait, alright, yeah. We got this, okay. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door's utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but we use different ingredients to add a kick in it. Come on! Mouthwash and isopropyl. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows, anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up.
Polly says.
Mixed drink place and sweetener. Okay. Okay, I'm surprised that works. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe and a few dills. Then I drink too many and throw them all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea.
You taken to be teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain.
You good? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm all good, man.
The fuck is that?
Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then...
Yeah. Give it here.
We kinda freestyle the recipe.
Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to lay you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sadistic like adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way.
Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea.
I suppose. You think we should all be acting like you? A hard-won, schemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. Maybe never go to hell, but always be on our way.
Is he still breathing? Barely bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. Oh, I'll never get a good reference now. Oh. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared his head a little bit later. He's just really, like, into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I know, but, like... I think... he taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely formed up at all. Hey, it's like barely formed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Hey, it looks like this was the West. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the fam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility formula, right? No, it needs to be handled delicately. He said I had way too much athletic strength in my arms. I was torn right through the foam and I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Have me double, triple, four-tuple check everything, like all the time. Right. Of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy we must been. There was never any form here. And Swansea had known the whole damn time. Just taking a load before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That booze-up bastard has been hiding... That booze-up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in a pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 fucking years is more of a chance to get found. I'd take those O's over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the van looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check those sparkles. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. But he said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when you wake up. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud even. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah. I got this. Okay. Here we go. Ah! Ugh. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. I already checked in here. For fuck's sake. What? Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as a nurse you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. A reading printed for the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. "6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this."
"Oh, kid. You hear me? Daisuke.
Hey, stop! Stop! Don't move!
It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. Stein of Orc. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser. With all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life. Huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing our ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A-student career workhouse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
You monster. I could fix him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think?
How do you still not understand? It's over. End on the fucking line. You will suffer one more second because of your delusions.
Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya for knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod.
I sure did talk to Anya. It was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with a ship? Ugh, not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead. Get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell me in whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it.
$7.29.
Jimmy!
Zero days before the crash. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. I need to go to the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Huh? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this. Together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it. One day at a time. Not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, its crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. This is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Topar clue was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right. Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should've. I did it. What the fuck did you do? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. It's rocks.
To Captain Jimbo!
Come on.
Gotta make it good.
Hell yeah. Our Captain. Captain Jimmy. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but this wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. Huh. But I forgive you all. I forgive you. All of us do. I don't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel to endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like this. You tell me that, Curry. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. No turning back now. Responsibility.
Oh. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. Streetlight. Shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision. And my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline. Discipline. Drive. Routine. The endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids. Sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I be chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end. Taking inventory. There's nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms. Bleeding dry. The funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I truly am. For you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker And you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect that kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock.
Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're going to make it.
Fuck you.
Take responsibility.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end. Like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just like you and me. Like we used to be. What happened? Was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? Sorry. So fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. All clean. Really gets rid of the bad taste in your mouth, huh? The wreckage. Those signs. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. I'm not supposed to get caught by it. I hate mazes like this. What the hell? Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Carly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yes. I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Or our worst moments don't make us... Go home. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend. And co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. That was it. Ah. Alright. Wait. Hold on. I will see you guys next time. This was The Infected, signing out. Ah, that was pretty good. Next time I'll play something else. See you next time.